We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Colorado Rockies. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First offering on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted into center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Edwin Encarnacion now.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Malik.
Here's the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box, Sam Hilliard. There goes Smith. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting third.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. The 1-0 home. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Smoke isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Ryan Braun now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. To the plate now, James McCann.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Popped up. Choi camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball back outside.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Mazzaro looks up. Booyah! Here's Ryan McMahon now.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mazzara's under it.
1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm. One that and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Malik Smith the next to hit. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Sam Hilliard. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Dahl.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center.
Smith's on the move.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. So two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with two strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The batter, number 8.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Hard hit toward the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out nod. So now to the plate, James McCann. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Braun is off of first with 2 away. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hit out towards second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Number 8.
Here it comes. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The third baseman.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First offering on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Number 00.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move. He's there and records the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Willy Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now.
For the Rockies, the first baseman, Justin.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now, Ryan Braun. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ben Bowden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That ball is absolutely crushed. Lazaro looks up. Booyah!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Standing in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Around first, he's digging for second. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Evan White will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Number 12, Evan White.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Number 8.
Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Yandy Diaz will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the runner's coming home. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's gonna pay off. Wow. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2 balls and a strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading up for the Rockies, the catcher,
Yanni Chirinos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 72, Yanni Chirinos.
In now, James McCann. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Colin Moran. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Yelich. See you later. So here's Malik Smith.
number 00.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Still only 1 out in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Sam Hilliard. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. He grounds it sharply to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. He went deep early.
Drives it to deep right field. Luzardo's going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Edwin.
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0-1 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-1 to him now. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Evan White. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Fouled off. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Men on third with 2 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A bouncer to the left side. Adames brings it in. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. Yelich is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. Now batting, Brandon Lau. He homered earlier and is 2.
Your second baseman, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, David Dahl.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty...
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. Carlos Estevez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 delivery. This is in the air out to right. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's set, and the pitch.
Ryan Braun.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, James McCann. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Colin Moran. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Evan White. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazzara.
The right fielder, Nomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Malik Smith. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. White is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-6 the final score tonight. Tampa Bay sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Yonny Chirinos is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.